if communities continue to bear the brunt of failing municipalities and poor leadership. As the country is celebrating Freedom Day today, the Komani Protest Action Group in the Eastern Cape is taking to the streets once again to protest against lack of service delivery. ENC reporter Ronald Masinda has been following developments in that Eastern Cape town. Let's now cross to him live. Ronald, good afternoon and happy Freedom Day to you. Thanks for joining us on today. We understand there have been new developments in Komani. What can you tell us?
Happy Freedom Day to you, Dan as well. Well, there has been new developments, and just before I maybe shed a bit of light into these new developments, the Komani Protest Action is a group that has been instrumental in the mobilization of people from Komani. We've seen thousands of people embark in these mass shutdowns. But today they said that they are awaiting a very important judgment at the Makhanda High Court, where they have been, they could be receiving 2 court interdicts that will bar them from going on more of these shutdowns. But the important information is that at least one of the members told us, ENCA, today, that he actually went to Nkandla recently, and this is where he requested some form of assistance from President Jacob Zuma. He says that Duduzane Zuma attended to his request. Now, this is a different narrative from some of the members from that group, because they are trying to distance themselves from what this member told us. They say that they were not part of any negotiations to receive any handouts from the Zuma family. And this goes with some of the allegations that the Enoch Mgijima local municipality has made recently. The Enoch Mgijima local municipality saying that while people are seeing these people as activists who have joined the Komani Protest Action, there are actually people who are politicians and are people who are influenced by politicians to try and to stabilize the communities of Komani. We've seen very ugly scenes, businesses that were forced to shut down during these shutdowns. But one member that I spoke to from the KPA, as they're also affectionately known, says he knows nothing in terms of the recent meeting between one of the members and the Zuma family. This is what he had to say.
It's the first time I'm hearing of that. We don't know anything about that.
Can the man answer for himself, though? Because he is around you.
Well, that is a question that you have to pose to him on another day, but we are here to answer for what has happened yesterday, and that is what we are sticking to. We cannot answer for rumors or hearsay. There are lots of people, organizations who are trying to destabilize KPA, and at this point in time, we view that as a rumor and as a destabilization tactic.
It can't be a rumor. It can't be a hearsay. He said it to me with regards to his own trip. He said it was a personal one, and that they were promised to get T-shirts for your organization. You can't tell me that you don't know of this information.
We don't know of this information, Ronald. I am telling you that now. We've heard it for the first time now. If that member was sent by KPA, we would have been able to allude to that and say that he went there with the KPA's mandate to go and ask her for sponsorships for T-shirts.
He didn't go because of KPA. He went on his personal capacity. That information surely you know.
Well, if he went there in his personal capacity, that is fine for us, but he did not go there with the mandate. We cannot stop people from engaging.
So you can't say that you don't know that information, though?
I'm hearing it for the first time now, as I said to you. If he went there on KPA, if he was sent there by KPA and got a mandate from KPA, we'd have known about it. We would not have heard about it the first time here this morning.
Now, Ronald, there have been no protests despite calls made by some members yesterday following the meeting that involved the National Ministry, stakeholders in the Eastern Cape. So what was today business as usual?
Yes, it was business as usual, but the situation really remains tense in Komani, Pradan, because what the people from those communities are saying that the situation has not changed. I mean, they still are calling for this municipality, the Enoch Mgijima local municipality, to be dissolved, and they were hoping that the Deputy Minister of Cocta's visit yesterday would at least give them some clarity as to what the way is going forward. And now what we heard from Park Stour yesterday during his visit, where he spoke to different stakeholders within that municipality and the Eastern Cape, is that he is on a fact-finding mission. He is collecting information, as much information as possible, so that he can go back to cabinet and also try and maybe give the municipality some time to rectify some of its challenges. We know that it is a municipality that has struggled financially. Its financial woes have been well documented since it became a municipality following the 2016 local government election, and as well as issues of service delivery are quite rife. I mean, one of the members of the KPA told us yesterday that one of the other challenges are potholes, and it seems like the municipality doesn't have a budget to fill these potholes. They actually have resorted now to using sand, and many other challenges such as lack of electricity and water. But today it seemed as business as usual, and this also follows the court interdict that I mentioned earlier, where businesses as well as Ratepayers Association and the Enoch Mgijima local municipality took the KPA to court in order for these businesses not to be shut down during protest action or shutdowns that have taken place throughout the course of the year. This is what one business owner had to say. He is a hairstylist who resides in Komani.
Okay, yeah, the problem is if got a shutdown, things started not going well. Even the business is going to stop because our clients can't come into their hair. So at the other side, it's bad for us street hustlers. Sometimes we used to do like that, to go with client to my home or to go to a home. But at the other side, it's not right because we lose most clients in the streets. So we must supposed to be here always the time.
People on the ground there of Komani in the Eastern Cape, ending that update by Ronald Masinda. Now still ahead.